If the authorizing officer or a level 1 user wishes to sponsor someone, a close relative, includes parents, brothers, siblings, nephew, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, you can't assign a certificate of sponsorship to someone who is in close relationship. Hi, in this video I want to cover a few more frequently asked questions about sponsor license application. These are very technical questions, and these are 4 questions I want to cover in this video. Number 1 is, if a parent company in the UK wants to move employee to a new branch office inside the UK, does the new branch need a sponsor license to employ them? The answer is yes, to be honest, and it's very simple. If there is a parent company and they have a skilled staff and they want to move to the branch office, the easy option is add that branch as a branch within this parent company sponsor license. And if you do that, then you can move around staff. All you just need to do, report via SMS, which is sponsorship management system. You report that this skilled sponsor staff now working at this branch office. But you can do that only after that branch office request has been approved. So you need to report via SMS, again adding branch. You can add a branch doing this via sponsorship management system. You just need to report online, and once that is approved, which may take a couple of weeks, but I believe there is also a premium service. You pay home office £200 and they expedite your request, and they aim to do it within 5 days. So try and see if you can use that route, if it's there for you, if it's available to add a branch. Once it's approved, then you can send your skilled sponsor staff to work as a branch office. So that's the easy way of doing it, right? But make sure before you add that as a branch, there has to be a common control over both the entity. So if we can demonstrate there is a common control by any means, directly, indirectly, there is a common control over both the entity, then you can add multiple entities within one umbrella, and that can be added as a branch within umbrella sponsor license, and you can move around your employees. So that's the answer to your question 1. Question 2, if I submit my sponsor license, can I leave the UK because I have to travel or some emergency work? Can I travel back while my sponsor license application is pending? The answer is yes. You don't need to be here while your sponsor license application is pending with the home office. If the home office to visit your premises to do compliance check, they most likely contact you. If they don't, and if they turn up on the day unannounced, then one of your team member can of course advise the authorizing officer, the key contact is not here, can you please reschedule and come back at a later date? You can do that. Your company doesn't necessarily need to continue the compliance visit. If the authorized person is not there, or the key contact is not there, you can request with a reasonable excuse, whatever it might be, the reasonable genuine excuse. You explain the home office why you or your business could not continue with the compliance, or they reschedule them. If they email, of course you can provide them with a genuine reason as to why you cannot attend the compliance visit, and reschedule at a mutually convenient time. At times, and I'll be very honest, the home office might be a bit more assertive, say, oh, we have to conduct on specific date. But if you have a genuine reason, it can be your pre-booked travel plan, it can be some illness or something which is beyond your control. As long as you can provide evidence of that, then I don't see any reason as to why they would not accommodate your request. So always you also be equally assertive, but same time polite, cooperative, be reasonable, rational in your request with your corroborating evidence, and most likely home office will also cooperate with you. That's my experience so far. If you ever get into trouble, or if you are not sure, or if you get confused, or you need help, always reach out to us. We've been doing it for last 14 years. Sponsor license, day in, day out, bringing overseas skilled staff for various businesses, small or large companies. We can help. Moving on, the third question is, this is a very interesting one. Authorizing officer wants to sponsor his brother-in-law, who is an IT technician, IT programmer in one of the overseas country, and can he sponsor his brother-in-law? And the answer is yes. And it's a bit tricky. Something I want to share very quickly. We are hiring a lot of lawyers because we are expanding very fast growing company, Legal 500, multi-award winning. And we need, of course, more lawyers to come and help our clients, likewise yourself. So when I ask this question even to lawyers, they don't know the answer to this question, and of course we don't hire them because if they can't help my clients, how can we keep them on board? So the answer to this question, and probably you would be more knowledgeable than some of the lawyers out there who could not pass through our interview. So this is the reply. If the authorizing officer or a level 1 user wishes to sponsor someone, a close relative. Now, when we say close relative, it includes parents, brothers, siblings, nephew, and brother-in-law, sister-in-law. A lot of relationship, like close relationship, right? You can't assign a certificate of sponsorship to someone who is in close relationship. What you can do is you can add another level 1 or level 2 user on your sponsorship management system. And if that person is not in close relationship, then you can assign COS to someone who is in close relationship to you. For an example, let's say I am the authorizing officer. Let's do an example. I am the authorizing officer. I'm running an IT company, and I want to sponsor my brother-in-law, who is a really, really good IT programmer. And I am running a successful IT company. I need an IT programmer in my business, and my brother-in-law has a right skill set. He has a right experience and right qualification to do the job I want him to do here in the UK. There is nothing sinister about me bringing my brother-in-law in my business to work for this genuine role where he has the right skill, qualification, experience. No problem whatsoever. You don't need to run labor market test anymore from December 2020. You don't need to run any advertisement. It's my brother-in-law. I know him. He has a proper evidence of a right skill or qualification or experience, and there's a genuine role. No problem. But what I can't assign, I cannot straight away assign certificate of sponsorship to him because he is in my close relationship. So what I have to do is I have to hire someone or appoint someone who is as a level 1 user. It can be a representative. It cannot be a consultant. It can be a representative. It can be one of my employee who can be a level 1 or level 2 user, and then assign COS to my brother-in-law. While I assign that, then we need to disclose the relationship between the management, which is myself, and my brother-in-law in the COS note, right? There is a note you can provide, then you just need to be transparent, 100% transparent, be clear, the relationship between myself and my brother-in-law. If I do that, then I'm fine. Then it's perfectly fine to sponsor my brother-in-law, but again, with the help of another level 1 user. That's how you can do it. This is the right answer. And many lawyers, they don't know it. I hope this will help you a great deal. And this last question is very specific about a beauty parlor or a massage salon. We do get a lot of inquiries these days, hundreds of inquiries every month. And the question we get, I run a beauty salon or a massage salon. Can I hire a massage therapist? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. The SOC code is 3219. That is the SOC code. You pay them appropriate salary. And if you do that, and if there is a right massage therapist who is having a right skill or qualification or experience, and there is a genuine job role in the business, yes, you can sponsor massage therapists under skilled worker visa, and the SOC code is 3219. I hope this helps. There's a lot of valuable information I provided in this video to you at no cost, and it's free. So please subscribe to my channel. Let's share this knowledge to maximum people at no cost. Had it been a proper initial consultation with me, we charge between 300 to 500 pounds plus VAT up to an hour. So that's the worth of this advice. Not advice, definitely. This should not be considered as legal advice, just the information I'm sharing. If you need specific legal advice, you must consult a proper lawyer who can then provide you a bespoke legal advice. This is not an legal advice in whatsoever, but it's a lot of knowledge I'm sharing. And I do prepare videos every week to share my knowledge, experience, and expertise based on the frequently asked question we get. So please subscribe to my channel. That's number 1. Number 2, if you like this video, press the like button now. And you might have follow-up question. You say, oh wow, okay, that's good, but then what about that? Drop that question now in the comment section below. That'd be great help. And what I'll do is I'll then prepare another follow-up video based on your question of the day. Thank you so much. I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. All the very best. Bye bye.